Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, we've had a lot of news today. I got to watch some of the broadcast from Bungie, the Destiny folks, and you'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, I'm going to go in on my Titan because it's a lot to do still for me, and we know that corrupted evil lives inside of Destiny, and we need to get rid of it. We need to get rid of the corrupted evil. It either needs to be redeemed or it needs to be given a to-go box. Now, with a nail in the lid. Now, infamy for the taking. Gain additional gambit ranks. Okay, this is a call to me. I need to get into some gambit. I need to get in there. I need to get the weapon and the weapon ornament. If it takes 50, if it takes 60, I need to do it. Final week for the Guardian games. Finish it up, Guardians. Get what you need to do done. Get it done. Ghostbuster gear in the Eververse store. Okay. All right. I don't know how I feel about the new Ghostbuster previews, the snippets I've seen. I'm kind of just very non-committal. Word of the day, non-committal. Now, I am going to go in and just open up my director, go to the tower, and see what's going on. I want to pick up everything that I can, get paid for what you do. I'm having some green tea with lemon. I just made this moments ago. It's fresh. I was lazy today. I watched the live stream from Bungie. Okay, I saw the live stream. No comment. No comment. And Stone Mason, how are you, buddy? Speakeasy Bob, hello, hello. Two content creators in the live stream chat. Howdy, guys. Hello. Stone Mason and Speakeasy Bob are both streamers and content creators, and I 100% appreciate you guys coming in. Havoc Otter is in the house. Hello, Havoc. Havoc is also a streamer, content creator, but he, will go sometimes a while without streaming. Havoc, we want to see you back. Put a shine in your hair and get on there. Get in there, Havoc. We should stream together. Duo. A duo. Wow, there's hardly no one here. I'm checking my deodorant. What's wrong? Where is everybody? I'm going to grab these from her because I know I need to do supremacy. It's the one thing that remains for me. Supremacy. I'm going to grab that. I might put it back. I don't know. I might put it back. Now, I want to go over and see the gunsmith. Ryab, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out. Welcome. Welcome. Now, do I have all my screens going? Why is this one not showing? I'm going to hit watch now. For some reason, it says I'm offline. I never have been able to understand that. Why does it say I'm offline? No sense was made. No sense was made. Still showing offline. I don't know. I don't know. All right, now, Havoc, I know, but I'm looking at this monitor over here, and it's showing offline. It's crazy town. And I go into this, and it says that it's on, and all right, I don't know. It just pops up offline all the time. That one over there. All right, now here I am with the gunsmith. Here I am. Hello, gunsmith. And I want to go over and see Savala because the night falls, the Grandmasters. Hi, Fee. Hello, hello. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Hi, Fee. Thank you for supporting the channel and being so phenomenal to me. I 100% appreciate it. Just a big thank you, and you know you are appreciated for doing that. You know, it's a good feeling to know that someone out there is watching and they're actually enjoying what I'm creating. They're enjoying it enough to come back and say howdy. I appreciate you 100%. Now, I want to go over here and clear out my postal service.
Checking.
Oh, Jungaloid, how are you, buddy? How are you? You know, did you watch the Bungie stream? Were you watching it? Scalar potential. Okay, I'm going to delete this stuff. I don't want to pause on it for long, or I'll start thinking. I will start thinking I need it. I'll start thinking I need it. Oh, wait a minute. Volt shot and Vorpal weapon. Now, I might need that. That might be one that I need. Envious Assassin, one for all, Cataphract. Alright, I do have an Adept Cataphract somewhere. Alright, now, I guess I'm in my live chat. I don't know. Did you just open that up, Havoc?
No, I just couldn't possibly be that.
Alright, it's been moved. It's been moved. Moving. I'm going to go into my live chat in case somebody wants to say hello. I like saying hello to people. And then I promptly destroyed where it was at by clicking this. Changaloid, you have mixed feelings. I think getting old weapons back could be cool, especially Midnight Coup, because that gun feels really good. Stalmason, I did. Ransom, I think you should have been the face of Bungie for that stream.
It would have been more interesting, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. I felt like at some points they feigned enthusiasm. Additional word of the day, feigned. I feel like there was some feigned enthusiasm, but I don't know. They could have been loving every second of it. They could have been loving it. And I'm not going to judge the content until we actually get in there and play the content. And I'm hoping that I love every second of it. I do love when I'm just, bombarded by the enemies of humanity. I love it. Because it doesn't give me a whole lot of time to think about what's going on. It's run, shoot, make a stand, run, shoot, that whole thing. Now, I need to warm up. Cold fingers means poor controller dexterity. And I need good dexterity with my controller. Oh, is it Warlock Week? I didn't even look. Hang on now. Hang on, Old Man Rogue. Oh my gosh. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way now. This actually means the hunters won it. It doesn't matter from this point out. The hunters have won the games. There's no way to knock them out unless the Titans come back and take some of these final days.
You mean if they come back and cheat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're tied with the hunters, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a tie. It is a tie right now. So hunters are going to have to win some, or the Titans are going to have to win some. Warlocks, get out of the way. Get over there. Bring me a cup of coffee, Warlocks. Bring me some coffee. Now, having said that, I don't want to be in the game without Well of Radiance. We all need it. We all love it. Beantown Bruins. EXO, how are you, buddy? EXO, when you get a space free for me, I'd love to come in. I know EXO, I was watching EXO's live stream. EXO is in the live stream chat. He's a content creator, live streamer. EXO, thank you for pushing back the darkness. And EXO, are you in the US of A or are you in Canada? I can't remember. I know you told me at one point and now I can't remember. All right, so let's see. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Dreaming City. I like Chamber of Starlight. Should I go in there and warm up? Mr. Borg, hello, hello. Now what, the Borg in Star Trek, what did they say? It wasn't assimilate. That was in Doctor Who. You will be assimilate. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. Chad, I want to just say, I wanted to make sure I had the country correct. EXO is a proud serving member of the United States Air Force. And every day, Guardians, he makes sure that we are safe here, that we are protected. He is absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a Guardian in real life. EXO, thank you, buddy. Thank you. As someone who's traveled to multiple countries, and some of them being communist, okay, some of them communist, I am going to say that we've got it good here, chat. We've got it good. Canada has it good. A lot of the nations in the world, things are good. And I'm thankful that our military keeps us safe. EXO, thank you for your service. We salute you 100% for all you do. Now, Havoc has joined. Hello, Havoc. And I want to get on here and see, EXO is a member of Coterie of Arms. I'm going to invite him to the fire team. I thought I was closed. I don't know how Havoc slipped in here, but I'm glad he's here. Havoc, I'm glad you're here. Social. I'm public. I am public. Let's get this just in case, because if a bunch of people joined, we wouldn't be able to go into this 3-man. Now, EXO has been running it, so he knows the deal. I need to look at it. This is Barrier and Overload. Well, Unstoppable. It's Unstoppable. Squares and circles. I like Malfeasance. And it is... What did I say it was again? Squares and circles.
No,
it's squares and circles. Get it right. Get it right. I do, EXO. Give me just a moment. Give me a moment. EXO has the new sword. So, Unstoppable hand cannon. I'm going to use Malfeasance, and it does extra damage against Taken. And then Overload would be auto rifle. Let's get some Amit on this thing. And then, yeah, I still really like Crux Termination. I like Apex Predator. Let's make sure that I'm not wasting like this. I don't want to waste that. So I actually want to go in and do this. Scorn and Taken. Yeah, let's get the Scorn and Taken, some headaches going. So I feel good about this setup. Crux Termination, Amit, and Malfeasance. And most likely, I will use Malfeasance in here just nonstop, right? Malfeasance. Bang, bang, bang. Let's take a look at EXO. EXO is actually carrying the brand new sword. This is the Adept version, the Slammer.
Yeah, let me look at it.
This is the Slammer. It's a beauty, highly stylized, graffiti work all over it. Shout out to the artist. I like that color shader. Shout out to the artist who designed this for us inside of Destiny 2. And Bungie, thank you for doing the great work that you do. The glowy one. Ooh, that's pretty though too, EXO. That is good looking.
It's got a lot of good shaders for it.
The shaders are working for this sword. This version has chain reaction, one for all, Vanguard's Vindication. Now we all know we want it. New weapons are a must-have. Ooh, I like that. Why is that up on my screen? I don't want that on my screen.
What does it say?
Make sure that visualization, blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
Conversion on
It's
platforms
gone.
turn on
It's
for
gone.
PC. I've never seen that in my life.
All right. And I swear I clicked nothing. I touched not a thing. It wasn't me. Am I ready? Let me make sure. I still like to make my way through here with grapple. But
I've
remember,
not seen that before. I don't know what that's.
Guardians, this is a Grandmaster. This is a Nightfall. It takes place inside the Dreaming City. Shout out to EXO. Shout out to Havoc for hanging out with me. Everyone inside of chat, I appreciate you. Fingers crossed. May the light shine upon us as we go into the Corrupted in the Dreaming City on Grandmaster. Let's do it. Cody, I've watched 100% of it.
Yeah.
I watched all of it, Cody, the Into the Light stream. I did. I watched every bit of it. Professor Dumbledore, hello, hello.
Can we talk about how it was so weird when they all three decided to change their leg positions, like right at the opening?
The best part of it is when the developer fell off the mount.
So awkward.
Bye, developer.
Like, what are you guys doing?
I think Ransom Rider should have been streaming for that.
I loved it when the developer fell off. Like, developers should have anti-fall off, anti-die. But
Move
it was
your
good.
mouse, Ransom. Get it off your screen.
What's on my screen?
Your mouse.
Oh,
It's
the
like
mouse
dead
off
center.
my screen. Get the mouse off my screen. Not the mouth, the mouse.
I'm sorry, this is a GM or just
This is a Grandmaster. It's going to feel like 1900, but it's 1840. We're probably knocked back to 1820. I did see where one of those developers had the weapons on were 1830. But are we going to be going up in our light levels?
No.
I
they said
really
for
am
major
okay
DLC,
with
it would be
staying
like 10 or so,
1810.
but
I am
They've
okay.
not said anything about it.
They have not
least to
mentioned
my
it,
knowledge.
Havoc.
At least to my knowledge, but I've not really been paying attention. I was kind of sad with the live stream today.
Good. Descend
So
to
I've
the
not
heart
done
of the
any
temple.
extra
You're looking for one of the
things.
Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you guardians.
What am I
call
doing?
them. Her name is Sadia.
Sorry, I've
She
never
was
done a
taken
GM before.
Come
I
on,
like to
Havoc,
stand
come
out
on,
at me.
Havoc.
Everybody's down except me. Don't worry, Guardians.
Much as you might
Ransom
like to
Rider
say,
is here. Have no fear.
Sorry, I forgot that this was a GM and I just ran out there.
I'll get them. It might take me just a minute, but I like to err on the side of safety.
I'm so happy Midnight Coup is back. Like, you have no idea. That was my hand cannon back in the day. I'm so happy about that.
Oh, Midnight Coup.
Yep.
You know, I had that
Mango.
hand cannon. I don't remember using it a ton.
Thank you.
Am I hitting a single shot? Why is that thing not
No,
going
it's all
down?
missing. Just throw up a wall. You're a Titan. Throw up a wall.
The wall ain't gonna help, and we're gonna have to restart this if I don't get them all.
Just restart it now.
Yeah, I think you have to even touch those two overloads, and you'll still get platinum for it.
Woo!
But I think you shot them already.
All right, is there still people? All right, okay. We're moving on. We're moving on.
I should have.
Help me! I've fallen and I can't get up. Mango, hello, Q.
Which means my other.
Cody
thing's
says
not
probably not about
Oh,
the
and it's locked.
1830 loadout. I'm happy at 1810. Everything basically in my vault except maybe, 2 or 3 extra pieces are 1810. I'm okay at 1810. I'm okay. Mango, I only did like an hour and 30, 40 minutes. I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. I just took a lazy day. I looked at the peach blossoms out back and just, walked and looked at the garden and then thought, oh no, everything is going to die because we're expecting a deep freeze. I don't believe it hit though. I don't think we got the deep freeze.
They're like, I think they're what were they doing with light levels in the final shape? They're making it like a group progression thing. So your light is always the highest of whoever's in the fire team. So light levels will matter like a lot less in the next expansion or whatever. I think that's at least how they're doing it. So it won't be 1810 anymore. It will be like some lower number, but it won't matter as much because you can just be at the light of whoever's highest on your fire team.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
I'm liking
but then
that.
what's the point of
I'm
having
liking
levels at
that.
point? It sounds like they need a whole restructure of that leveling system that they have in their heads.
I don't even know how they want to do it. That's just like from... I don't even know. I don't even know like how I feel about that because like I do like the level grind. Like when you do a new expansion, like that's the main target of whatever. But I guess like this season it's just gonna be, or whatever next expansion for the raid or whatever, it's just gonna be getting one person really high and then the rest of the team is just gonna be the same level.
Nice. Alright, well. You know, I was today years old when I realized that you can drop those orbs. I thought we were just stuck with them until we throw them out. I had no idea we can drop these.
Yeah, I don't remember who I watched. It might have been King Dado, because we know when Dado puts a video out, it's like definitive. You know, it's the final work. It's the director's cut. And I think maybe I learned it from Dado, but it's possible that someone else had it.
I just saw EXO do it, and I'm
Now,
like, what
come
the hell?
on there. I just put my shield down. I'll never make it to the prom on time now.
You know, this whole time I've had rockets on Havoc.
Oh,
my
Q,
God.
I was so happy to see you in your live stream. Q is a content creator, live streamer. Mango is a content creator, live streamer.
know.
Thank you guys for going out and throwing down against the darkness. Whatever game it may be, thank you. I have EXO, who is in the game with me, content creator, live streamer. I have Havoc, who is a content creator, live streamer, on occasion. No, I stood out there thinking that my gun would explode in his face, and well, it did, but it wasn't enough. I'm gonna need some bigger shots. I need bigger shots. Where's my big old gun? It's those nasty shriekers. You know, back in the day, those, we thought they were like, you know, they were spying for Savathun. Like, I really believe that all the shriekers were spies. And they were gathering intel for Savathun. And maybe they were. Maybe they were. Does he never stun? Do you never stun, sir?
Sure.
Oh, sure, that knight ran up the steps backwards.
I'm really looking forward to getting this new sword because we'll have bait and switch, which is nuts, and eager edge. Like, think about that. That's a crazy combination.
Speakeasy Bob said he could not wait to get the new one and get Eager Edge on it.
Oh man, we'll never see the end of that in private matches. I can just
We'll
already
never
tell
see
you.
Speakeasy
Bob will be
Bob
running
again.
around with
He
that
will
sword
be-
24/7.
He will be jetting off, you know, Speedy.
Speed Easy Bob.
Yeah, Speakeasy Bob. That's funny. For real.
All right, we're moving on. We're now getting into the dangerous sections. We are hunting for Taken. And until we find all the Taken, these nasty hive will work just fine. I mean, they're like all on the same team. It's good, bad, and ugly versus the light. The good, bad, and ugly versus the light. This is a tale that is time honored. The good versus the bad. The light versus the dark. You know, sometimes you have to swirl it up. You got to swirl it up. And is that what Lightfall will be?
No.
Will this all finally come to fruition when we get, you know, to where we're going? Will we be happy with where we end up? Of course not. No.
Of course not.
Because we're still gonna have the Vex doing dirty
Can't find the
deeds.
freaking-
Clovis Bray is loose among us. He's among us. It's a fungus among us. Clovis Bray. I mean, that should be his subtitle. Clovis Bray, fungus among us. He's just going to eat his way into everything. He has perhaps billions of exos under the surface of Europa. We really don't even know exactly what's going on, right? We don't know. But one thing I feel is certain. We are not done with Clovis Bray. We are not done with the Vex. Things are gonna get really rough. They just basically don't like the Witness. The Witness is all-consuming, super all-powerful, beyond anything we've seen. Yes, way more powerful than Savathun, just not as smart. But the Vex know better than to stand up against the Witness. Perhaps the Witness has technology, that could just simply destroy them, wipe them out, alleviate them of their presence anywhere, in any solar system. The Vex, of course, they have spread Radiolaria everywhere. They have absolutely spread the Radiolaria. And I think that's so that they can rebuild their empire if something did go awry. If something went awry, they could rebuild their empire with one drop of Radiolaria. So until we get all the Radiolaria eliminated, we're going to need crews on Radiolaria elimination. We're hiring now. We're going to need them to go forth and just wipe it out. We're going to wipe it up, clean it out. Give me a super scrubber. What's this little guy doing over here? What are you doing over here, sir? He wanted me to run over here by myself, unprotected. I fell for the trap. Look at him hit at me. How about I hit at you and then give you a pop in the face? You're going to need to see your dentist. Because I just popped a couple of those teeth out for you, buddy boy. Hello? Don't be thinking you're going to hit the runway anytime soon. Now, I'm running up here like I'm a triple S tier plus gamer. Leave them up there. Leave them alone.
Go away, Knights. Just go. Oh, well, maybe it won't. Just be careful. Don't die. They're coming.
They're coming for me! Run!
Yeah, they do.
I'm not gonna let him live up here. How dare you? Get out of here. That should have at least broke his shield, right? It did. That was arc on arc.
What is that thing?
Whoa, look at it.
Faces.
Finally! Got him. I got him good. The Witness's head's always smoking because probably billions of those people stuck in there. They don't want to be stuck in there. They're trapped against their will. The Witness has been probably doing mean and nasty things to other civilizations for perhaps millions of years. It could be millions of years. And, you know, there could be billions of people trapped in there really waiting for freedom. Now, we've got a lot of unstops headed toward Exo and Havoc. Let's see how they handle it. Take them down, Guardians. Take them down. Let me see if I can't get a few headshots on this monster. We know it takes about 5 of these malfeasance bullets.
I hate how quick they recover from being stunned. It's just crazy.
It's super quick in this day and age. It is super quick. It used to be back in the Dark Ages, we could stun them, and it actually stunned them for a little while. They actually stumbled, and you could tell they were definitely hurting, but it's not been like that in a long while. Now, we don't really have to give a boo-hoo hoop about him, because he's not an official titled one in here, so we don't need to stay around to get him. He'll wither without his teammates. He will be like a flower in the desert without water. He won't be around for long. Alright, now can I make this?
It looks like they removed some of those
Orbs.
things. Yeah, some of the orbs were gone. Or at least they didn't spawn.
I swear that used to be a lot harder, Guardians. You know, we old folks, we old Guardians, ancient in the teeth and the roots. That was harder. I'm gonna say it out loud. That was a lot rougher.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Not anything good. That's what's going on.
Havoc, there's a gang down there, buddy. There's a
see.
gang. Oh no, he fell off. Will that take
my
away
God.
our
Can you
good score?
believe this crap?
Oh.
He fell off and then his stupid bolts got us.
Alright, luckily, I'm here. Luckily, I'm here. Ransom Rider is here. Have no fear. Don't believe a word of that. Oh, Exo knocked another one off. And another one's down, and another one's down. Alright, that little orb rolled right off, but I was supered already. I was supered. Wow, they see Exo and they jump. Somebody called ahead.
I think they might be getting pushed by tractor cannon.
No, it's fear, Havoc. It's fear.
It's the fear. Oh. I feel like tractor cannon gets slept on a lot. I don't know. I don't see it as
I
much
use
as I feel like
tractor
I
cannon
should-
all the
should be
time.
seen.
What are you talking about?
I only see you ever use it in raids.
Well, yeah, it's really needed inside of raids.
It's also though a really good PvP gun.
It is, and it really blends wonderful with the Overload. What is it from Garden of Salvation?
Yeah, that one.
Divinity. It really blends
Oh,
well
yeah,
with
Garden.
Divinity. Divinity gives you the crit shot, and then, you know, Tractor Cannon gives you the big 30%. Whoa! His freeze ray's still working. When they are gone, when we give them a to-go box and we send them back to the netherworld where they were born, anything that they leave behind should be null and void. Null and void. Cody, thank you for noticing. You will be the only one that notices that. I'm a conservative butcher. I'm going to give you a good piece of meat, but it might take a little bit longer. Might take a little bit longer. Alright, we're jumping down, and this will be the boss arena. This battleground stretches on. It's multi-dimensional, and it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. She packs a punch. She is a punch packer. There's no doubt about it. Havoc, you jumped right in front of me.
First off, that was not me. I'm all the way
Exo,
back
you
here.
jumped
You
right
cannot be yelling at me.
Exo was
Second,
trying to
learn
catch
how
it
to
a third
aim.
time. A third time. I was quick to blame Havoc though, because normally it is him. Normally it is him.
You know, and it's usually stuff that is totally unplanned. Like, it's not my fault.
Oh no, Guardian down. Burned
Uh-huh.
by the fire. Burned with desire to take her down. Burned by the fire. I should have just used my super, like my instinct was saying, use your super. Not supper, but super. Guardians back home,
You know, I
we
really
did
wish
get
that I
up
had
to
it.
breakfast, and then we would have dinner, and then we would have supper. It was breakfast, dinner, supper. Now, of course, the world operates on breakfast, lunch, dinner. But it was definitely different back in the day. It was different. Professor Dumbledore, and don't you believe he probably has other races that are, you know, against their will in that big head of his? I have to think there might have been something going on there. Vol, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello.
It's crazy how large their bodies are compared to their head size. Like, I feel like this witch needs a bigger head.
They all have peanut heads and a big old
Yeah,
gigantic marshmallow man body.
Yeah. I'm scared to cross over. Every time I do this one and on GM and I'm in the middle, I die. So I'm scared. Scared.
He got hit by the rock. No! How? They didn't see me. They did not see me make the jump. I should have just hit them with another rocket. I should have died there in front of this big mass of evil.
Almost died. Haha. Not gonna happen.
I couldn't
today.
get out. I could not get out of that mess. And I was trying to get finishers to take as many down with me as I could. I got some finishers on them, and I should have got my, you know, it should have given me my overshield, but it quickly disappeared. It dissipated. Overshields were gone, the fuel cells had been depleted, and my life as a guardian was on the line. It was rough. It was rough. But I will come back from this. I will come back from this. All right.
What a good
Yes, chat. There is a soundtrack in my mind. Sometimes I know all the words. Sometimes I might be name that tune. Name that tune.
Sometimes I am the words. Cool. Lucky I turned around right then.
Woo, Exo, you made it.
It's close.
Man, it would be awesome. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter how far you run or how far away you are. A slug rifle got me again. Come on, I barely had time to shoot a rocket into that big old group of them.
Why couldn't I get down? I don't know why I couldn't get down.
Taken. There's no hoarding on this island. There will be no hoarding. You are in violation
Blinded by the
of
traveler.
subsection 3, code 2.
Classic
Get out of
gaming
here.
here, classic. Thank you. I'm trying to die less.
I feel like Wish Ender would just absolutely one-hit them. I've got to get off this island.
Yeah.
There are forces working against my success here. Watch her try to get Exo. Watch her spew evil. I don't want to save her. I never wanted to save her. Did she actually... Is she one that maybe brought Riven back? If she brought Riven back, that's the only good deed she's done. These witches, third rate, I'll get it right
rate.
eventually. They are up to no good. And right over there, Sadia and her gang of sisters, you know they are wicked, vile, and evil. They are corrupted. All right, move along, ma'am. Move along. Start your run and fun process. Run and fun. Now, I remember when this first launched as a Grandmaster and there were no gods.
Yeah.
It
God,
was
dude.
tough. It was so tough. And there was
Was.
something in here like we all wanted.
Get him.
Yes, please. I'll have another serving of that to go. I'll have another serving to go. But we used to one-tap her. You know, everybody would like get their sniper rifle, and we would gang up on her and absolutely burn her up. It was face shot central.
Watch.
Heavy on the ground. Heavy on the ground.
Oh man, I have not had I've had one Thinger heavy fall this entire time.
But we're all kind of trapped inside of a bad dream in this, right? It is like a bad dream.
Do you think
It
that's
just
what the-
keeps repeating. When Riven, you know, fulfilled the wish, she really fulfilled it. You know, she fulfilled it. Who made the wish that it be a three-peat? You know, every 3 weeks it repeats. Who made that wish?
I think it was a trap that Savathun or one of them walked Mara into or whatever. Or maybe it was us. Was it us, the Guardian?
Who made the wish? I'm wondering, because we know Oryx wished that Riven be taken. He wasn't powerful enough to take her on his own. So he made a wish that she be taken. And because she told him, all you need do is wish it so. And he wished it, and she was taken. And then Savathun wished for the 15th wish, and she got it. So who wished this 3-week cycle onto the Dreaming City? Now I'm curious. I'm going to need sticky M's in here. I need sticky M's in here.
I'm sure there's something.
Does anybody know? Chat, does anybody know?
I don't know. Let's get
No,
past this first.
Savathun wished for the 15th wish. Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? Finally got heavy though.
She tried to blow me off. Whoa!
This out at the very end.
She's
That's all
gone. Cue the music. Cue the music. Ad Astra, but Savathun got. She's the one that made the 15th wish so that we
Yeah,
could
but
find
I
our
think
way
she
into the
did-
Traveler.
Yeah, but I think that's how she trapped the dragon. Why can't I think of the dragon? Oh, that is Savathun.
Riven.
I don't know. I have
Riven.
no idea. Oh, Riven. I think that's how she trapped Riven. Yeah.
No, would
Wasn't
she
that like
have
a
made
Savathun
multiple
thing?
wishes with Riven? I mean,
Yeah.
there's payment that has to be given to Riven. You know, whether short term or long term, Riven collects. You know, and I want to know who made that wish to
What
trap
payment was made
the
for
Dreaming
wishes?
City.
I thought wishes were.
We're gonna need to contact Sticky M's or Bife. I did talk to Sticky M's the other day in his live stream, and he knows a lot about the lore. He's really good. Now EXO with 197, 57 orbs. Ransom with 70 and 6 orbs. Havoc with 39 and 8. We're on fire. Fire team. Fire team. All right, let's give out some commendations. EXO shined a light into a very dark
man,
place,
that
and he
happened
was
fast.
phenomenal.
Oh, well.
That went away that quick.
Yeah.
I mean, all it's going to do is put us in space, and I didn't get to give a commendation.
So dang. So I had to get it to drop with bait and switch. That's ridiculous.
Oh, we need bait and switch. Is that the one we're wanting right now? Bait and switch.
got-
EXO, Havoc, do you have time to run another one? I need to do better.
Yeah.
I didn't hear EXO. Did anybody hear EXO?
Yeah.
All right, let's do another one. Let's go back into this and just be more aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, I have to get 3 of these to get powerful gear. All right, we're gonna work it. The Warlock boots from the last wish talk about the wish that Savathun made. Well, we know she wished to get into the Traveler. She wished for a way into the Traveler. But maybe she made multiple wishes. Savathun is so very smart. I don't know why she would have played with the power of Riven. Because
Oh,
Riven...
Riven's the one who did the curse. So
I know, but somebody had to wish it. Riven didn't just wish her own curse into being, because that can kill a Ahamkara. We know that.
Oh, here it is. As the curse continued to blight the Dreaming City for 3 weeks, Petra was able to identify the true source of the city's taken curse. It was Dull in Karu.
Dull Incarnu, the nasty
you made
wish,
the
the
wish.
witch up in the temple. Isn't that Oryx's daughter, or whose daughter was Dull Incarnu?
Standing by.
Daughter of
it's-
Savathun, daughter of
that's
Oryx.
Savathun. Calm down.
Dull Incarnu was the daughter of Savathun, and she made the wish that put Dreaming City into the bad place that it is right now. Meaning that every 3 weeks it repeats.
You can shoot the turtle ball.
Yeah, I did shoot the turtle ball until you
that's
moved
funny,
in
'cause it
front of
killed
it.
me.
Until you
That's-
moved in
that's
front of
crazy.
it. Things happen here in the Dreaming City, Havoc.
Well,
You
maybe
can't
you
just
should
stand
focus.
there.
Put your focus on.
I've got double focus on. You know what I should have used?
Wow, that took 1 bullet. So
Maybe
yeah, I don't think
Polaris
you should.
Lance. Maybe I should have come through here with Polaris Lance on. Look at that. Is that an Axiom Dart? What's that called here?
Well, you stink.
Heading inside now.
Wow, that took like 30 overload shots for him to actually get stunned.
Yes. Nice. I feel good about that. I feel good. But thank you, Ad Astra. Thank you, buddy. Dull Incarnu made the wish. That's news to me. That is news to me because it was a little bit strange as to who made it. And what was her reasoning? Why did she wish it that way?
I'll get it working.
And what was the payment? What did Savathun collect? Or Sivu Arath, not Sivu Arath, but Riven. Like, what did Riven collect? And why would a hive wish?
Why do you think that they're taking payment for wishes? I thought they were just granting wishes.
Why would a hive witch make a wish?
Start it.
All right, throw it to me. Thank you. I just have to really wonder about it. I wonder about it. Because Dull Incarnu, ultimately, you know, we climbed the tower. We got her. We took her out. We made waste with her.
Nice.
Oh man, I wished I could do that easily when I'm in here solo.
Oh.
For so long. Guardians, there is an egg. If you're trying to make the omelet with Wish Ender, you know, there is an egg here. Now, I have played with people in here that were so fast, they just went, you know, past all of this. They were quite astounding to watch. And then they jump with their sword right here, and they make it all the way over to the back of the palace. Watch out, Exo. Watch out. They make it all the way to the back of the palace. Because you can jump from right here, this little platform, all the way to over there. And just bypass it all if you're not worried about platinum. I'm just working on that unstop over on the steps. He wants his grand entrance. Mr. Unstoppable, you are not a debutante. You will not descend upon the stairs and get a crown upon your head because we're going to get you. We're going to get you. We hear the sweet song of Polaris Lance. Bards throughout the solar system one day will look back and remember the power that was Polaris Lance. It's that good, Guardians. It's that good. Bards everywhere will sing the song. Now, Polaris Lance, it will come and go, right? It will come and go. The artifact will change, and Polaris Lance will be relegated back to where it once was. Good, but forgotten. And meanwhile, Malfeasance will continue to do work for us. It will continue to do work. Now, is the Shrieker taken, or is it just a plain old hive? I think it's just a plain old hive.
Yeah.
But Savathun said she didn't want to be known as the Taken Queen. That wasn't her path. She didn't want that path. Professor Dumbledore says Oryx passed control of the Taken to Savathun when he passed. So Savathun got control of Riven as she was taken. Oh, okay. Like I inherited. But no, that can't be, because Riven tells us that when Oryx died, everything that he had wished for died with him. So she was not bound by anything that was really of Oryx. So wouldn't that have broken that whole deal? She would have been a free reign Taken. And every third week, ultimately, isn't she back to her normal corporeal self? Is that the right word? Corporeal? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Whoa, he hit me! I want to throw down on him, but I know if I use my super, he will stomp down on me, and things will get very harsh. Very harsh.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't stun from that one.
Woo! Big eye blast, big eye. Now, every fifth one is supposed to cause an explosion that really stuns the surrounding enemies.
I think we can kill this one.
They are so healthy, we don't see that 5-round blast.
Oh, we won't have to deal with the knights this time. Kill this one.
No, I was trying to go
Not see all
super,
those
Madison. I was
fucking
trying to go
crystals.
super.
Hey, Madison. Hey, Cuckoo. Did not see all those fools.
I saw them coming up the stairs, and I was going to go super on them and get them, but they spit on me instead. They spit hate. It's a vile, evil, disgusting spit. I hate you. Get out of here. I'm going to spit it back at them. Now, I think we can just jump in.
You know.
Now, Guardians, I saw some heavy fall. I need it. Is it still back here? Did I pick it up? Possibly. Possibly.
Man, their ice is so stupid.
Form
Get 'em.
of icicle.
Oh, I'm the favorite.
Bye. He flew right off. He flew right off. We need a mass extinction in Destiny. And if we had a mass extinction in Destiny, what enemy would go extinct? Would it be the Taken? I feel like they are the one that kind of needs to disappear. Leaderless, wandering around. There's no one around to take anymore. So ultimately, wouldn't it be them? Oh man, he jumped in that bubble and healed up. I need a Golden Age Death Ray that goes through the bubble. Goes through the shield and goes through the hubcap on the Scorn. Now there's a piece of heavy over there and I need it. He's running. Watch him run from that. Well, I swear I saw a piece of heavy fall. I went through the door. I went through the door.
I'll go.
Madison, content creator, live streamer, guardian extraordinaire. How are you, Madison? How are you? Now, okay, we can stay here. This is safer to be pulled through. It is safer to be pulled through. There is a mountain path there, Guardians, that's really beneficial.
What the heck? 3 other Guardians, and it's always the Hunter that gets taken out first. It's crazy. See, I even swear I had my resilience to 100. I don't think that even matters anymore. I don't. It's at 43. That makes sense.
Watch the, oh my, look, I am in another city. How did that bullet track me? I'm in another city. This zip code's not even the same. I saw the bullet coming. I knew I wasn't healthy. I jumped back. I was far enough back that that should not have worked. I'm going to use Amit. Let's amitize it. But Guardians, it was just so nice to see the developer fall off the map today.
Mm-hmm.
It made me giggle inside. I giggled inside.
Giggle.
I did. It was just good. It was really good. Guardians, I want to give a big shout out. Thank you to all 3,000 plus viewers that looked at my video for I Was Born over there. Yeah, I was resurrected over in the Cosmodrome. Thank you for watching that video. I want to welcome the 65 new subscribers that came in yesterday. I hope we all get to have some fun together. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and following my channel. It feels good to know that people, actually like what you're doing, and that they like some of the gameplay, some of the stories, and I am thrilled to get to share them with you. So thank you for hanging out with me. Ad Astra, thank you, buddy. Not nearly. Oh my gosh. Not nearly. Not nearly.
Wow, at those explosions. Like boom, 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 boom.
I should have brought Polaris Lance in here because it's that good.
One of the shots at you. Oh boy.
Ransom's above with the explosive round.
Ransom, move back a
Oh,
little
and I
bit.
shot his
Ransom.
head.
I can't feel my face. Oh, Marshu, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. But now, Polaris Lance doesn't really work that well on overloads. Isn't that the one it doesn't really work on?
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Barrier and Unstops, Polaris Lance is a star. But overloads, you better have another option. You better have another option.
Here's our tech in. You ready?
Although if they're stunned, Polaris Lance is phenomenal.
I like that I
Oh,
can
wait,
grab
we
one of
need to
your
get
little
the-
Beyblades.
At least
Yeah.
we cleared the battlefield that time. We got them. Havoc, have you got that?
No. Thinking. I thought I hit invis and I didn't. Legendary.
All right, she's immune. She is immune. Woo, she's over there and it's over here.
Careful, watch the ads.
No, mistakes have been made. No, they're gonna get me in this same spot. Who am
They sure
I?
did.
Why would I go to that same spot? I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking? I'll never make it to the prom. Heavy, don't
Never.
fall off the mount. And what did the heavy do? Jumped off the
Fall off the
mount.
map.
Jumped
It
off
jumped
the
off.
mount.
It jumped off the map.
Cue the music, Cody. Cue the music. This is a good time to really say that EXO has got the moves. You know that on a dance floor, if he went back into the 70s, he'd be the disco king because he's got the moves. That's EXO.
New York City.
New York City!
Here, I'll let you catch it, Ransom. Or not.
Oh man, I didn't see it coming. It was like a blaze.
No freaking way.
No! I lived! Clip it! Clip it!
It's a Subaru.
No!
Oh, well. Oh,
I
well.
lived! I lived! Clip it! Oh! And I'm out of this.
Really
Oh
was a
my
Subaru.
God! Who said the heroic moments don't live inside of D2?
Well,
Well, Lady Luck smiled upon me and said, "Not today, Mr. Ransom, not today. You shall live to tell the tale, and bards shall sing of your heroic deeds." I'm that guardian. I'm that guardian. Guardians, all of you are that guardian. Inside each and every one of us, you and I, lives the guardian that will bring this tale of woe and suppression. It will come to fruition, and it will be you. It will be you. Because I'm dead, so it can't be me. I was behind this big column. What's this made out of? Styrofoam? Somebody send a message to... Somebody send a message to Petrovenge. This thing's styrofoam. I feel like he should have stunned again. Stun him. Stun him good. Da-da-da-da-da. Stun that overload. Thank you, Guardians. I don't know how she got me through that column. These things are like movie props. Build better, Taken. Build better.
I'm going a sec. Da-da-da-da.
I have voted this as, you know, one of the top 5 spots for a Halloween party. We need to get our list together. You know, we got to start planning.
Oh my
this
God,
is
dude.
this is late March. We got to make plans. The candles have to be ordered. The pumpkins have to be grown. We got things to do.
Giga Chad Ransom. That's funny. Oh.
And this is one of my top 5 spots for a Halloween party. The scares will be real here. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Rocks, incoming rocks. I'm going to need that for some countertops. Somebody grab me a chunk of that. I hear this black rock formations. They're good for countertops. No, you don't, ma'am.
Leave me alone, Cydia.
She
Just
was on
leave me
top
alone.
of me. Give me some warning, ma'am, before you crawl up on me like that.
Oh, that means you got 2 of us. Get out of there, Ransom. Get out of there. Woohoo!
Yes, get out of here. Your dress was torn and your crown was crooked. The only
Yeah.
thing you're ever gonna be is the corncob queen of Polk County. Get out of here. We got her. I always like to run over here and let her know what I think. There you go, ma'am. Get out of here. All right, now I need to get some commendations this time. Commendations must be made.
This
They
just
must
really
be made.
want me to have nothing good.
How did
Crazy,
I do?
There's only 2 options.
29. That was rotten. I did absolutely rotten, but I beat Havoc. I beat Havoc. Let it be known
I was
that Havoc was a
dead the entire
22
time.
in a 200 world. EXO,
Me
shout out
too.
to you for being so absolutely fantastic. Micah, I went through and I was trying to clean up people that I hadn't played with in a very long time, but it wasn't working correctly, so I ended up hitting the button multiple times thinking it wasn't responding, and then it like deleted, whole sections.
A lot of people. Yeah,
Whole
it was kinda
sections
crazy.
got deleted. So I apologize for that. Definitely, Micah. I apologize for that. Let's fly
I always
into
thought
the
it was
tower.
Send
But
a
I
new one,
lost a
though.
lot of
We'll-
people on my friends list because
we'll
of
try
that.
and get that
I
fixed.
should have known better when it was that slow.
I got bait and switch chain reaction.
Thank you, Micah. Thank you.
What was even Rich supposed to
I'm computer illiterate. I grew up in the mountains, born in the backwoods, and we basically had a computer in school, one, and you could put like, if A equal B, then go to C. That's kind of like the only thing that we knew how to do. And our teacher said, I don't know anything about how to work this computer. So you guys go have fun with it, and, everybody gets an A. So we all got an A for our computer information something or other. And that was kind of the end of it. And then in college, I just, went into the course and did whatever I needed to get through them. Do I remember anything? No. I remember if A equal B, then go to C. That's the bulk of my computer training.
Hello.
I guess that's probably why I liked Apple so much, because I felt like finally I could punch some icons and things worked the way I wanted them to. So I was a huge Apple fan. I'm a fan. And then, of course, iTunes. If you had an iPod and you got into, Apple Tunes, there's like no escaping. Once they get you, they got you. So I use Apple products, but I do run a Microsoft PC for gaming because I can't run, what I would like to run on my MacBook Pro or whatever that system is over there. Now, I got 2 of these. Let's see what I've got. Relentless Strikes or Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction is going to get the Nerf ball. It will be nerfed, but I still think it will be good. Permeability. Using your class ability changes this weapon's damage type. I actually like this. I like this. Micah, thank you for that. I will go look at it. I will accept that. Thank you, thank you. Vanguard's Vindication, Stunning Recovery. Stunning a champion partially refills your magazine. So when swords come back into vogue, and this is Impact, did I get Jagged Edge? Is Jagged Edge still as good as it once was? I don't know if it is. Did they nerf Jagged Edge?
No, I think it still does the same thing.
Still does the same thing. Hungry Edge, Enduring Edge, Jagged Edge, yes. Now let's see. Attrition Orbs, yes. Eager Edge, yes. Attrition Orbs, I love them. I'm feeling like I've been blessed with this one. What's this? Collective Action. Collecting elemental pickups or throwing a strand tangle grants a stacking period of increased damage, and I'm a Strand fan. Strand, yes. Is this going to be good to me? This might be good to me. This could be the one. This could be the one. Stunning a Champion, Vanguard's Vindication, Kill Tracker, Crucible Tracker, and Impact. So, are they perfect? Exo, what's the god roll that everybody wants on that sword?
From the sense I make from it, even though like bait and switch would be really funny, I think Eager Edge and Cold Steel is what everyone would want.
All right.
Because then they can stun overloads.
So I got halfway there. I would love, I'm just not an Eager Edge, but I know that a lot of people use it and they use it well. They are absolutely phenomenal on the battlefield. But regretfully, I'm not somebody that Eager Edges, and I need to be. I was invited to do a 3-man with Zemo and all the players, and I hope we get it together. And I know those guys will be Eager Edging all through the raid. And I'm going to be walking. I'll be walking. I'll have good boots on, though, but I will be walking. Now, which one of these should I pick up? Attrition Orbs or Chain Reaction? Permeability. Oh, gosh. Attrition Orbs, Collective Action. Collective Action. Collecting elemental pickups. Or throwing a Strand Tangle. Increased damage. I love to throw Strand Tangles, but I feel like a hunter would absolutely make this thing shine. They would make it shine. Now is this the one that had Jagged Edge? Yeah. I feel like my hunter would really like it. Let me go over here and see the old guy.
Come here and let me look at you.
Master Raoul, I need to clear a few things out. So let's get a few of these cleared out. Alright, another Crux Termination, and I've got about 8 of those in my vault, and I need to put them on my characters and move along. Now let me open these up.
Received. Check. Done.
Okay, Antaeus Wards and an Enhancement Core.
Transfer.
Don't blind me with gifts, Vanguard. You're just too kind. Don't blind me with all these gifts. This was a 67 sliding reflex projectiles. I know I've seen people use these expertly and they've shined. They were shiny. Am I super crazy about them? Not really. But there are people that are fantastic with them. Absolutely fantastic. Now, this has Slide Shot and Explosive Light. Slide Shot, sliding partially reloads this weapon's magazine. Yeah, this can really be good. I like it. Picking up an Orb of Power increases the next projectile's blast radius. This would probably be a good combo with Antaeus Wards, sliding reflex projectiles. And you could do this as a combo and probably be a powerhouse on the battlefield. Volt Shot Vorpal Weapon on the Hullabaloo. Envious Assassin and Vorpal Weapon. This Cataphract, I do have the Adept version of this, but this is Enlightened Action and Explosive Light. The Summoner, Zen Moment, and Incandescent. I like Incandescent. And the Igneous Hammer is Rangefinder and Incandescent. I just haven't wanted to delete these, but what happens, I'm going to have to clean out the vault. I did speak to Crimson the other day with We Don't Work Weekends clan, and Crimson is going to hopefully come in and help me clean my vault out. So I'm excited about it. I am excited to be able to do that. Okay, now, Havoc, are you still here?
Yeah, hello.
All right, should we do a third one, 3 times the charm? Exo, do you have time?
Yeah.
All right, let me just clear out some of this. What do I think I should use in here? I want to switch away from Malfeasance. I do need a hand cannon or a bow or an auto rifle. You know, I think Quicksilver Storm could do me some justice. And then a hand cannon. You guys know that I love Apocal Integration. Of course, I could go really back to Amit and go back with Malediction. And Malediction, I like it a lot. I think we're going to do that. I'm going to go Malediction, and then that will free up a spot where I could actually do, you know, like Galahorn. I'm a Galahorn fan. I like Galahorn. Let's pop it in. And then I feel like we can make another run through there. Arc damage. What is the damage? I didn't even look. You know, I need to get serious about this. I'm playing with these Guardians that are absolutely phenomenal. And I'm being lackadaisical. You know, I'm just lollygagging around. And I need to look at these and say, hey, what's the incoming damage? Maybe I'll do better if I'm not being, you know, toasted and roasted. Let's look at it again and just see, because I could make a change here. Okay, it's arc, and I have the arc on. I have arc damage, geysers, stasis surge, solar. So I'm not getting the benefit of this. I'm thinking, should I go solar? I'm a fan of solar. This would still give me the double solar grenade. Am I going to miss Strand? Absolutely, I will miss Strand. But let's make a couple of changes. Let's get some big numbers on here. That's a 90. Let's get the Lorelei Splendor Helm on. Okay, that suddenly, all of a sudden, ruined my build. But I can do this, and I think that will give me... Yeah, that still works. That still works. And I just need to switch my weapons back. Come on, color shaders. Do me some justice here. I think I'll use that. I will use that. Now, do I still have arc? I've got sniper damage, resistance, concussive, dampener. You know, I could definitely go with that arc, but sniper damage, were they really that far away from me? I feel like concussive dampener, but arc. But she would be considered, what's she considered when she spews hate? The boss.
Probably arc.
She reduces incoming damage that's at long range, and she's normally at long range.
Also pretty good playing GMs.
I feel like
nice.
I feel like I'm going to stay with that. I'm going to stay with that. Now, I decided to go Amit, and I decided to go with Malediction, and then I wanted to go with Galahorn for the fun of it. Do I still have Solar Weapon, Scavenger, and Surge? I'm happy with this. Solar Loader, Solar Targeting, Solar Siphon. Let's go in, Guardians. Let's go in and show them what the light can do. Launch. Not lunch, but launch. Q, this will be our third. This will be our third one, and then I'm going to, you know, hopefully maybe try to fix some dinner. I'm going to try to fix some dinner. You know, last night I had gamer food, kind of, well, no. I'm going to take that off my gamer food list. I had chicken buffalo wings. I had buffalo wings with some ranch dip and some celery. But it's too messy. That's not really gamer food.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I would have had chicken fingers with some dip, that's different. Because, you know, you just, all you have to do is like wipe your fingers off and you're back to your keyboard or your controller. So, it's a little bit different. We need to make a list of the top 5 gamer foods. But, you know, as you guys know, basically just a big O delicious bowl of cheese dip, and give me a spoon. I mean, cheese dip. Yes. I am cheese. Just give me cheeses from everywhere around the world, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy. But the top 5 gamer foods, you know, you really can't have chips that are going to make a mess on your fingers. So something like Pringles might be good. Just the plain Pringles. But we know that the raids, you know, it's coming up. What, June? It's going to be on us before we know it.
Do we know the exact date yet or no?
They
gonna
are
be that
contemplating and just projecting and thinking maybe around June the 14th would be possible.
Until Saturday.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be a 48-hour.
Oh, ooh. Do you think it's gonna be a big raid then?
Well, I mean, it's been a 48-hour for like almost like 3 raids because people
Oh.
complain that they have to work,
For
including
some reason I
myself.
thought it was 24. Right, that makes sense. Oh, so we'll have until Sunday then.
Yeah, should.
Oh, that's good.
I've only done 2 day ones, but they don't seem that bad.
And it's supposed to be really one of the biggest raids ever, you know, is what we're thinking, what gamers everywhere are thinking. Now, I just watch, you know, other live streamers and content creators and what, you know, they are thinking will happen. But it is supposed to be, according to Bungie, grand and at a different level than what we've ever seen before. You know, some people are saying, hey, 8 ships went in, 8 pyramid ships went in. That basically means there will be 8 disciples. Could it be possible?
Wow,
Could
so
it
that's
be
like-
possible?
God, though, anything over 2
I mean,
hours,
maybe
like
there's
on a
some
normal
multiple
raid, would be rough.
disciples in one encounter, though. You know?
It
Yeah,
could
that's
be. It could be. You know, like 3 and 3, and then there could be
like
2
the
of
Shield
them hanging
brothers.
out with the witness.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know. It's gonna be really funny. Exo, I'm throwing this to you. It could be really interesting to see. Havoc, have you got one?
Down.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Oh, it's still holding up.
That's not it. This is not a good sign. Careful, Ransom.
Ah!
That's all that talk that threw us off. It's crazy.
This is a redo. This is a redo. Maybe, unless I'm really good on my feet here. You know, do I get the Save the Day award? Yes! Woo! Guardians, I'm not gonna, you know, I was gonna strand into him and punch him, and I quickly remembered it's solar. It is solar. There will be no stranding on the ranch today.
Gosh.
Oh man, that hit that ball. That hit that little orb taking thing. I'm running. I'm running.
Done.
Nope. Nope.
No, I have it.
Careful,
It's
Ransom.
only
Wow,
about-
they got me. I stepped in the goo. I've ruined a pair of good boots.
There go the boots.
I've ruined good boots. Revive. Revive. Guardian down. Guardian.
Oh, snap.
Oh, oh!
If I had thrown that at you, I don't know if it would have canceled your super.
I'm still falling back down.
Oh boy.
I went all the way in the air. Like, on the top of the elevator.
Oh man, I was gonna try to go super and just burn him. But did
You ran
I?
at him and
No,
then, like,
I did not.
Fried yourself.
You know, Strand. Why do I switch from Strand?
I don't know.
I don't understand
Wow.
it. Remind me to never switch off of Strand.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Decisions were made and they are rotten. Where is he though? I will burn him down this time. Eat on this. Eat on this. Cue the music. Cue the music.
Guardian down.
Jeez. I'm getting banner. So.
Woo! All right, regrouping. We are regrouping. We're going to need a beverage. We're going to need a beverage cart in the Dreaming City. All right, look at this one.
I have to rebind my mirror. Which one then?
Double. There's double ones out there. Double your pleasure, double your fun. No, these are Hive. They're rotten. Now, wait a minute. Let me go back. I really thought I saw a lot of ammo drop down there. Let me look. Ammo run, and it is scattered all over the place. Look at this. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Well, 1 brick. No, 2 brick. They could almost. I almost had enough to do a tune. We Guardians, we use it to sing ourselves to sleep. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Alright, now I'm hopping as fast as I can back to my fire team. Mr. Ogre, you're so rotten.
Guardian down.
Careful. Like right there at the thing.
You got another Shrieker on the battlefield. And they try to run and hide so that you will be pulled out.
No way that thing's hitting us from all the way back here. From all the way. That's crazy.
And it closed up right when I got my Galahorn off.
Alright, watch revive. Be careful. Did we get that knight? No.
Am I missing every single shot?
No.
All right, I
I'm
want
gonna
this
try and
thing
get this one
gone.
to open.
Open up.
Nice. Careful.
Wait a minute, where's Exo?
Crashed.
Oh no, did Exo get knocked out of the game?
Maybe.
Guardians, was I just not looking and Exo got knocked out? Now, can we get Exo back in here, or do we need to do something else?
Yeah, I think he crashed.
I think he got knocked out, or he's been called in, and he is part of the military, Air Force, so he definitely could have been called away. He could have been called away. Now, I don't think anybody can join us.
Yeah. And if they did, they'd be brought back. DED, and we don't have a rebuy. Hey, Pete.
Get a peek. Hello, hello. Professor Dumbledore says Exo can when they load back into D2. Okay. So Exo, unless he was called into work.
Can you guys hear me?
Is that Exo? Is that Exo?
Welcome back.
All right, hang
I
on,
kept
Havoc. Let
dying
me get
for
an
some
invite
reason.
back to Exo in case he can make it back to us.
It's about to spit us into the tape.
I should be able to just join back.
All right.
I just closed everything. I don't know what happened. I got like a dev error code or something.
They called me
Branson got one
garbage one
earlier.
day, and I read it closely, and it said cabbage. I had been totally knocked
I
out
was
with
like,
the
what did I do?
cabbage.
Fall off the map? I don't think I did that.
Branson had gotten one earlier too. I thought it was weird.
I was starting to think this stuff has gotten really hard, and I was looking around like, Exo's gone. They've got him. They got him.
Nice, and it brought you back alive. Perfect. What is that unstop doing in there? Are you crazy?
Now, I should have checked to see if I had the Taken spec on this. It would have been
yeah, I guess that would've
excellent
helped.
here.
Guardian down.
No way.
Whoa, I was coming over there. Havoc, you're in a dangerous territory, buddy. You're in danger zone.
It's not too bad. They kind of file themselves through the stairs up there. I just can't let you get this revive. Otherwise, you might get ahead. And that's just unacceptable.
I will get ahead. I will get ahead.
I need to do the math and see how much you're behind.
The season is still long, Havoc Otter. The season is still long.
Is it? Ooh.
Whoa, he's angered.
Unstops, it stopped. Oh, well.
A grenade to nowhere. A survivor's tale. No, I threw my grenade and it, you know, we went into a different zone.
Ooh. Nice. All right.
Get out of here, Mr. Ogre. Your breath is bad. Whoa, he is angry.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 4 like dev error codes and all that. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that is no good. Oh my gosh. Oh lordy. Stop people from doing the D1 use, try to oh okay.
Whoa, I'm running. And here's an unstop, and there's an unstop. Everywhere's an unstop.
He totally staggered, but he didn't stop. That's funny.
That little blast hit me. Come on now. That was undeserving. I did not deserve that. That was a tiny blast.
Did not see that unstop back there. Get over here.
It's on the stairs.
All right, we're digging deeper in. Deeper in. Faded, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
No way did that just freeze me. Okay. Ooh, okay. I made it. Okay.
All right, I'm running past the captain out there. Sorry, Captain. We will meet again. When will we meet again? Cue the music.
Faded.
Cue the music. Faded, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. All right, I'm gonna just stay right here and be safe.
Use Exo's bait. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Operation Exo, go.
All right, I was gonna try to get up there to get the revive, but you know, I was blocked, so I have to get it right here. I get it right here.
Thank you.
Woo! I know she has got super accurate aim.
Yeah, she does.
When will I see you again? Never. She's gone. All right, Guardians. We are now only hunting Taken. There will be boat loads of them down here. These monsters are real. They do pose a threat. Go forward with caution. They have been alerted. They know that we're coming. Thank you, Jacques. Thank you, buddy. This is the Grandmaster. You know, these are always a bit of challenging fun. I never go into a Grandmaster just being flippant because they can definitely still get you. They can get you. I mean, you hear me talk about wanting Screebs that are unstoppable and overload. But it's frightening ultimately. But I want the Grandmaster Plus, the Grandmaster Plus.
Why does that keep saying immune? I'm hitting him directly.
Big stones. He's got big stones in the front.
I guess.
When will I see you again?
Da, 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 da.
Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am with my fire team is Exo and Havoc. Both are content creators live stream. I was actually hanging out with Exo earlier today as he was running through with randoms. Random, just people that, you know, are watching his live stream. He's been running through with them, and he's been doing an absolute phenomenal job. Just a phenomenal job. We know she doesn't like New York City, and New York City doesn't like her. Yeah, get out of there.
Watch yourself.
New York City. Why? He burned me up. Did I get it to EXO? Did it make it? I tried. I could have been a contender. Oh man, he was behind me. They were in the room. They were in the room. Where's Sigourney Weaver? Sigourney. Throw down on him. We need a mech suit.
She's escaping.
No, Ghost. She's not escaping. She's going to the end where we will be there. We are following her. There's no escape here. There is
Every
no
single one of those went
escape.
after me. It's crazy. Yeah.
Watch them use every rock to their advantage. This is a rocky path. The way forward is rocky. What would the Romans have done? They would have
Probably built
utilized
a
these
road.
stones.
They probably would have made a road.
Now, all that heavy early on and then nothing else really.
Yep.
Nothing really matters. There's a song about that. Nothing really matters. Cue the music. Cue the music. Faded, you are right. He's the best otter.
I am.
He's utterly terrific.
Oh.
Meanwhile, in otter news, I'm full of them. I can go all day.
I'm sure.
I'll be playing at Destiny on Saturday. Come and hang out.
Ooh, I almost got sideswiped by them rocks. That's so funny.
When will I see you again? Sometimes you just get a song in your mind and you can't get it out. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Cue the music. Who's married to the woman who voiced this monster? You know, does the husband hear that laugh? Does the wife hear that laugh? We don't know.
Trying to swing from getting booped off the side. And get killed anyway. Ooh. New York City.
Whoa! She almost knocked me over.
Almost.
New York City, she keeps screaming. What do you know, ma'am? What do you know?
Something about New York, sure.
New York City! Nothing really matters to me. Get a peek? Yeah, I can't quite catch the tune in my head. It's like elusive. That's a tough tune to carry. That's a tough one. Get out of here, Sadia.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Ooh, that took a minute. Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, nothing really matters to me. Get a peek is correct. That's what I was thinking.
Yes, and that's from Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's from Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, the one that they go with Galileo or whatever. Galileo.
Did y'all see where the guy from Stranger Things has got that phenomenal song about Chicago? I mean, I was like blown away at how good he was. EXO with 164, myself with 62, Havoc with 48, and 89 to 262 is the range and scoring. That was a lot of fun, Guardians. That was a lot of fun. When will I see you again? But yeah, the guy from the good guy who was initially the rotten guy, he's got a song. I think it's something about Chicago. It's really, really good. It's really good. And I was a huge, huge fan. You know, I've been listening to it on some of the social apps, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. He's like the brother or something. I can't remember. He was the cool kid that was kind of, you know, an arrogant bully snob in like the first couple of episodes. But he turned good. He turned good. When is Stranger Things going to end up? You know, I need to see Steve. Yes, Faded. It was Steve. He's got
Steve?
that song out right now, and it's phenomenal. He's got his own rock band.
Who are you talking about?
Steve from the Upside
don't know
Down,
who
Stranger
Steve is.
Things.
Oh, the rocker dude? That got...
No. Plain old Steve works at the ice cream parlor, scoops vanilla all day long. That's Steve.
No idea who you're talking about.
One of the main characters of Stranger Things, the preppy boyfriend of Mike's sister. Thank
Who
you,
ended up
Faded.
being... Who's basically like the adopted mom of the group?
Well, and in real life, he's got a song out that's super good, you know, about Chicago.
That's
Yes,
right. They had him
Faded.
originally as
That's
a bully,
him.
and then the fans were like, "Nah, he's too cute for a bully," so they made him boyfriend. And
Yeah,
Take
and
it
I
over,
sent
yeah.
you the some of the links for his song today, and it was just explaining, and he was on one of the late night programs talking about, yeah, he's that guy. He's a rocker in real life. and he plays the good guy Steve in Stranger Things. So it's all phenomenal. He uses the Farrah Fawcett hot hairspray.
Yes, he does. Yes.
And I was talking to people
Oh,
about
funny.
Farrah Fawcett in a live stream recently, and nobody knew. Havoc didn't even know who Farrah Fawcett was. Get out of here!
That must be lies. I was not a part of that live stream. I know who Farrah Fawcett is.
Oh, Envious Assassin and Target Lock. That's probably a really good one.
It's funny. You're at the tower, and I'm still in space.
The Final Frontier.
I'm flying to the tower.
Oh, Bait and Switch, Relentless Strikes,
I didn't even get a good
Chain
one.
Reaction, Jagged
He's wanting me to
Edge.
get a Tristan.
Is this the role that everyone is seeking? Did it fall directly into my
Oh,
mailbox?
you haven't even dropped Habit with Chain Reaction, which, nerf
I
or
know,
otherwise
Chain
is still a pretty good
Reaction,
perk.
Relentless Strikes, Bait and Switch,
65.
Jagged Edge, the Balance Guard or the Heavy Guard with
I'm not
Impact.
getting any good ones.
I think this is one of the Slammer Adept weapons. I believe this to be a good one. This is one of the good ones. Yeah, I will take it. I will take it. Swing, bada, bada, swing. This one, I am going to swing this right on through the enemies of mankind. And one day, Guardians, one day, we'll be having a picnic out in the Cosmodrome or the EDZ. The Cosmodrome, it needs more trees. But the EDZ, we can definitely find a spot. Sojourner's Camp, we just need some picnic tables. We're going to have a picnic there. We will do it. We will do it. All right, I'm going to pop this out of here. I'm kind of interested to know how this Coronach 22 works with Envious Assassin and Target Lock. It sounds like it might be a barrel of fun. A barrel of fun. EXO, thank you so much. Guardians, I do want to just one time more, point out that EXO is content creator, live streamer, but the most important thing beyond that is that in real life, EXO, this is real life. Now, this is not just in the gaming world, but in the real world, EXO goes out and he pushes back the darkness as a United States Air Force. Yeah, he's the real deal. He is in the armed forces, the military, the smart ones, the United States Air Force. Now, that's what was told to me. That's what was told to me. I like them all equally, but EXO is United States Air Force. EXO, thank you for protecting democracy and standing up for what's right. We 100% appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Now, the Farrah Fawcett hairspray, meanwhile, back at the fort, Farrah Fawcett was one of the beauties of, generations, just spectacular. And some of you may know Charlie's Angels from the remakes, or if you're in my age group or older, you may know Charlie's Angels from when it aired on television, with Jacqueline Smith, Farrah Fawcett, and Kate, I think it was Kate Jackson, a trio of women who stood up for what's right. They did the right thing. They went out. They fought evil in all of its forms. They basically were guardians. They were guardians, Charlie's Angels. And of course, we know Drew Barrymore did the remakes, and she was phenomenal. She had one of the best scenes ever in a movie where she was roped to a chair, and she described what she was going to do to them, and they kind of laughed like, "You're roped to a chair." But Drew Barrymore did exactly what she said she was going to do, and I loved that scene from the movie, one of the movies that was produced about Charlie's Angels. EXO Havoc, thank you for playing with me. Chat, thank you for hanging out with me. I always get a kick out of Destiny. I have fun in here. It's a good time. But what makes it even better is when I get to hang out with you, I get to play with you, and we get to be friends on this journey. check out my videos, especially if you haven't looked at the one about where I was born inside of Destiny. Take a look at that. It has been trending recently. For me, it's trending. You know, for the triple S tier gamers who live stream, you know, it would be a minor drop. But for me, it's been a major hit. And that's because of you guys and everyone sharing it. But if you haven't seen that, check it out. It's like an 8-minute long video. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. I hope to see you very soon in the gaming world. Come play with me. Bye. Bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, EXO. Thank you, Havoc.
Yeah.